Now, I will say, I have played the beta before, so I do know a little bit of how the characters work and what's gonna happen. I still have no idea who she is, though. Oh yeah, I forgot we get donated and then pushed into like water or something. Oh yeah, why am I upside down again? Cause like, why? I don't know.
Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
And you are?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Shishia and Yang Yang. Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
So in the beta, I've used Shishia a lot. And she was pretty strong, but she did use up a lot of field time.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Rover?
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are?
Nope. It's the common isekai, I guess? I don't know.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Yeah, I believe so.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
I wanted to pick my first mint, that's why I was here. I was just waiting for them to finish. Oh yes, my favorite part. Oh wait, it won't let me wall run yet. No, it won't let me wall run yet. Oh, I don't get them.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know
Yes.
when a task of discord might pop up out of
Wall
nowhere.
run, one of my
Come on,
favorite parts
speak
of the
demo.
game.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Chisha.
I forgot about that dialogue. So that means she has another name?
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
That dragon looks cool though. I think I remembered something.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Sentinel?
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
What are the other sentinels outside Hulong? Or
Sentinels
are there
present
other
where
sentinels?
civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
What do the other sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
Oh, you're not gonna tell us the forms? Oh, okay.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Perhaps it's just my imagination?
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Oh yeah.
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
The hour is upon us.
Oh, didn't hear his English voice. Oh, that was cool.
Rover, watch out!
Leading up.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows.
I remember first playing this and thinking that was the big boss.
An unexpected discovery.
Ooh, Union XP. Oh, that looks cool.
Remnants of the past.
Now I remember the rover, so I'm just gonna upgrade him a bit. There we go.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Alright. Our first resonance beacon.
We're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still...
That's the
Once
second
you're
time
out
we
of the
did that.
gorge,
Whoops.
there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up?
So it just appeared just like
It wasn't
that?
here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Someone is there.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
During this time?
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Is there any chance that Baiji down there is bait?
True. Who could have set the bait then?
I'm not gonna get on their bad side for now, just tacit discord.
Some tacit discords can parrot human speech and behavior, namely the whisperings. I doubt whether they can imitate a real person to this extent, though.
Let's go down then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baizhi is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
When I first saw that scene, it was... I don't know, I thought Baiji was very suspicious. What's going on?
Baizhi is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain.
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. His vitals are stable with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
Oh, she caught me.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
This guy. We're finally here at the boss fight. He looks so cool, by the way. Hey, look at this. The cape too. Wait, did he just taunt me? Did he just lift up his arm and say like, what you doing?
Disperse. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Not that transfer? Oh yeah. Phase 2.
And that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Strike from the shadows.
Now, coolest.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
No hesitation.
I forgot about the finisher move.
Let me be your blade. Reverend!
Swift and resolute.
I hope we get to see more of it, the finisher move.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Oh yeah, we beat it together, because I did use her as well. So, technically we did.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
And this is?
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Well, to me, yes, but to him, no.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
Wait, I didn't hear those voice lines before. He said hungry? Why?
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I have no idea what happened.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Yeah, I need a checkup.
Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that sounds mysterious because I'm stuck with my character. I have no idea what that means.
If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granddaddy of us all?
I don't want to be that old.
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is was a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
As Rover.
I mean, if it is me, how would she know? Like, they didn't have time to tell them yet, right? To put in any information? It's still too early to tell.
Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
I guess I'll go to Jinzhou City.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's go.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never
Okay.
go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
bad timing.
Let me be your blade. Hey! Hey! Deference!
Can you reenact what you did before?
I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
I got glacio damage bonus.
Yay! Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
The hour is upon us. Cherish every gain.
Attack percent, nice. Oh, I can get a turtle, right.
Let me be your blade.
Yeah, look at this one. Oh, I got oh, I have to put it on him. Okay. Oh, it shows the skins. Look at that shiny version.
One with the sounds.
Yeah, look at that. That's so good. I remember these things going kind of slow, but I could just run along with it the whole time. That's good. Oh, it's a bug. Can I fight those? Alright, that should be good enough.
No hesitation. One more time.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Wait, did he just raise?
Let me be your blade. Precipitance! Hey, ha! Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
fusion damage bonus and attack. It's kind of weird to put fusion damage on a arrow damage.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh right, I can wall run. I almost missed this big guy.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, I just beat them all just like that. Havoc damage, but it's HP percent, so I can put it on her. Better than nothing. It's not attack, but it is better than nothing. Nice.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are,
Oh yeah, who is that?
my dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Alright, let's go. Pretty cool city.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service.
Oh,
Are you
nice.
the one in need of a hero?
I forget you get her right here. She uses finger guns. Look at all that. A lot of exploring to do.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
The Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Yeah, pretty nice.
Just place your terminal here.
Mulan. Alright, nice.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
I like how you don't lose stamina when you run. What are you doing? Footwork unique to lion dance? How should I do the backflip? Alright, difficult level. I forgot how small this space was. Nice. Flawless performance. I feel like that was easier than in the beta. Oh, look at all those rewards. Uh-oh. Why did I lag? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I don't really know what happened, but I opened a chest and my computer crashed, or the game crashed. But now I'm back, so we can open these.
An unexpected discovery.
Look at all these. Oh, I got gauntlets.
Remnants of the past.
And 40 asterite. Oh, let me collect my mail. 20 lustrous tide. Nice. A questionnaire. Nice. Just some new stuff. I'll wait a bit before I open this. I don't really know which one I want, so. Ooh. 380. And more stamina. Oh, that's so good. I will never get tired of the wall running.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked back at me. And I even got Lady Sanhua's verbal assurance that I wasn't the guest the magistrate was waiting for. But who cares anyway? I was able to witness Lady Sanhua in the flesh and be rejected by her in person.
Interesting. Huh.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Turned down by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sanhua?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet?
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
It's me they're waiting for.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
She must have a reason for attracting all this attention.
You mean...
She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
I believe
What do
so.
you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
I'm gonna say most
In
certainly.
that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Is that a clock? Looks like it. What does it say? 122? Or I meant 1122? 1124? 1125? That is a 1, right? I have no idea.
Please, follow me.
How do I walk?
Kindly have a seat.
How do I walk? Oh, wow.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
That was quick. I forgot she has it in her eye.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Where's the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How were you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
So she sees other people's probably like wavelengths or something. My terminal?
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Ooh, the grapple technique.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry.
Nice.
You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
I mean, if I choose these two, where would I be living then? I don't know, should I? Will I have an actual home? I chose these two in the beta and I don't think nothing happens. I'm gonna see what this one does.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
That won't be necessary at the moment.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
I remember doing this, but I forgot what they all mean.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Why the long face, Yang Yang?
It sure is.
Tricia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, let's just change the subject. There's no need to worry.
Yeah, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can so far. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. It's never actually been safe here over the past thousands of years. We've made it through all those TD outbreaks anyway. We can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
Well said. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Let's investigate the item.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
The small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe so.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Yeah, the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination, sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
The black fruit?
This is a mangosteen fruit.
Looks like a grenade, kinda.
Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
That's all.
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. Have you seen this candy before?
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
I'm trying to think of what accent that is. Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Oh, we just got candy? Okay.
There's still some distance to the Huaxu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal. See? Just open the... See?
Nice. I really like the grapple, it's so useful.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I'm going for that chest after this. Reach the top without climbing. Oh. Oh, nice. Let's go, I can get the chest.
An unexpected discovery.
I can do it again? Oh, but it's different. Can I even get up there? Oh, I can. Okay. These seem kinda tight jumps. Ooh, I almost fell. Nice.
Cherish every gain.
I made it. I can't do it one more time. Oh well.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've gotta head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ma Xiaofang.
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him.
What does that mean, though?
Rover, let's go inside.
I literally have no idea what that means.
To my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Is that D-Luke's voice actor? Well
I
said.
refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly.
I don't know if it is or if it isn't, or if it just sounds similar.
And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi,
Oh, she's right there.
a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
That's nice.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That's a straightforward solution.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite studies-related branches.
Tacitite? That's Mortifi specializes in, right?
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Show him all the
I don't
tokens.
see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Oh, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
I heard you weren't raised in Huanglong.
No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy? Over?
We'll take a quick look around here then.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's begin.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What is overclocking?
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
I'm like Kirby. Sounds like I have a little universe within me.
A universe? That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Means simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Is this Rika? I'm joking.
Ha!
Oh, that's cool.
Birth, one with the sounds.
Have a wolf.
No hesitation.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Speeding up.
I'll take out the range guys first.
Tempest.
Swift and resolute.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it is not your resonance ability either.
He brings them together.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
I can just
Let me be your
switching.
Gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Oh look, that flower. That must be from Baija.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
By the way, this whole thing was not in the beta when I played it, so this is interesting.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
It seems more purple. What is that?
Tacit discords?
Whoa, what is that?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
That. Who was that, like, actually? Oh,
Rover,
wow.
do you still remember what you saw?
It looked like she had, like, the same or similar spear to the Crownless.
Can you give us some more details?
Oh, wait, no, she had a scythe. Oh, apparently I didn't notice.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
Higher ranked than the Crownless?
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
Interesting.
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. I can finally pull for characters. Wait, no, I want to understand on the beginner. Come on. Oh wait, this is where I get Baija, yeah.
I am Baija,
Yeah.
a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness.
Okay, let's see.
Shissa, Ally of Justice
Shisha?
at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
I'm pretty sure I got her to S6 last time. In the beta.
Chissa, ally of
no.
justice at your service.
No,
Are you the
please.
one in need of a hero?
I don't wanna. I want more characters, not just constellations for one. Why? What is this? Oh, I need one more to pull. No.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
I mean, I have 2 wave bands for her. Like, I kinda have to use her now. Plus, I have this fusion damage. Oh well, I guess I do. Oh, I can switch it. Do I want higher base attack but less attack percent? I'm gonna go for the higher attack percent. I'm gonna upgrade them just to like 8. They won't give me other characters. Wait, did I level up her weapon, not her? Oh, I leveled up the weapon. Whoops.
You can count on me.
Oh wait, I'll be right back. I heard there was like codes. Alright, I redeemed the code. I got it.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We've scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analysis.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons. but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Shall we go ask the experts in this field?
And no need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortife's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
He's surprisingly...
An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it.
It looks like Mr. Mortife needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who's Jiang Li?
Mr. Mortife? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Is it going to be dangerous?
It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
Lament! Sorry, I had to say it. Ai Zhao.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay. Oh, it's right over here.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortife's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortife. Mr. Mortife, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
Lament.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been
yeah.
determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
I mean, I believe he's a dragon. Like, if you look at his eyes and his arms, scales, you know? Four symbols represent cardinal directions.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
It's like a time-based filling system?
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna defer from the story real quick. I'm just gonna try to get that one last wish I need somehow. Or that one last luminescence. I'll be right back when I find how to get it. Okay, so I did the Chenpi Resonance Capsule quest, and I got the last. A sword? Ooh, 2. Defense and attack %. Oh, they're great swords. There we go, I gave him the better weapon. Wait, there's a resonance capsule here. I see it. Okay, I can turn this in for another wish or pull. Oh yeah, I didn't ask about the name change. Oh, so it was her name. So your dream is to become a hero. Okay. Hero Huanglong Shisha. Alright, I've got nothing to ask. I like the upgrade animation. I need 1,600 to do a 10 pull. Alright, let's get on.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. June 16th at 3 p.m.
There are 2 photos here. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
So the sugar pearl is medicine. Founding of Xinzhou.
Zhenzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in 2. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Zhenzhou is in outer. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Zhenzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it.
The Crownless?
The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
What is Threnodian?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the gorges of spirits too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle, Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Alright.
What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate.
Counselor Changli?
Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
I did not expect him to start talking.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or maybe
she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
mislead ill-intentioned people?
In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Interesting.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baijin said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you had a fruitful day.
You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be there.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. It's spying on spying on spying. Okay. That was pretty quick, so that was good. Oh yes, finally. Okay. Alright, I finally have enough pulls to guarantee. Let's see what I get. So yep, very hard pity.
Time
Ooh,
for
a new
another
character at
afternoon
least.
consultation, I see.
The streams of guidance.
Okay.
I have a feeling we'll be companions for
Pretty good. Constellation as well. Alright, let's see who I get. Please. Okay, that kind of scared me. Let's go, yes! The one I wanted. I got Calcharo. Let's go. I even have a sword for him. Should I even go for the wave band? Nah, I'm gonna go for a different character. Can't even send him yet. Sure, let me try something. Only gives attack, no crit damage or nothing. It doesn't hurt to try at least one. I wonder why only 2 of them have crit stats.
Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
I saw clips of him, and I did not think he was a great sword user, because he attacks kind of fast for a while.
Strike! Exterminate!
The plunge is kind of funny. I got Sephiroth though. Let's go. Well, I guess this is it for now, because it seemed like my game crashed again.